ప్రధాని మోడీతో భేటీ అనంతరం గవర్నర్ తమిళిసై మీడియాతో మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. లైవ్ ద్వారా చూద్దాం.
You have light here. Okay.
Madam, 1 minute. Madam.
Tell the people are here. Giving some. Little lower down. Face is not.
You have met the Prime Minister. What is the discussion about?
I met our Honorable Prime Minister and thanked him for the vaccination drive, the grand vaccination drive, the biggest vaccination drive which took place in our country. And as a doctor, I thank him from the bottom of the heart. Because of the vaccination only, we are all safe now. And we could pass the third wave, and if at all fourth wave, if we could face also, we could face it safely because of the mass vaccination drive. So I thanked him, and I thanked him for the direct flight connectivity from Puducherry to Telangana to Hyderabad. That will facilitate the tourism, the religious tourism, the pilgrimage tourism, the medical tourism, and the bondage between the two states will definitely improve, because there are ample opportunity for tourism in the state of Puducherry, and there is cultural connectivity between Puducherry and Telangana, and because of this direct flight connectivity, the both states will be benefited. So I thanked him for that also, and I conveyed him about my tribal tour in Telangana. Telangana has 11% tribal population, and recently I visited the Chenchus by traveling more than 500 kilometers and 15 kilometers in the forest, and already I have adapted 6 tribal villages in Telangana. And again there Nagar Kurnool district I visited, and again I am going to Bhadrachalam on 11th and 12th. So my focus is on people welfare, and I conveyed my people friendly activities to our Honorable Prime Minister, and I submitted some developmental plans for Puducherry also. So it was a very positive interaction with our Honorable Prime Minister, and I had a good guidance from him, and I am really very happy about the meet.
Madam, Rajbhavan and CM office, I have reported regarding this issue.
No, there is no need for there is no need for reporting that at all. It is known to everyone. You media people are visualizing what is happening in Telangana. I am a friendly person. I have already mentioned I am a friendly person sitting in Rajbhavan to extend my help to anybody. I am not a controversial person at all. It is not meant that whatever the appeal from the government I should accept. I also, as a constitutional head, I have my opinion. I always go by the system and law. So when I go by that, then if it is taken as a different, taken in a different way, and if the government want to insult the governor, I am not much worried about that. But the office should be respected. It is not Tamilisai. The office of the governor should be respected, that people are observing. I leave this to the people of Telangana and to the people of the country. Is this the way the governor should be treated? That all. Because I cannot, I am not enforcing, and I am not enforcing my powers. It should be this, like this or not. I leave this to the people. I am a lady governor, and I am a friendly governor, and I am a transparent governor. My duties are transparent, and even everyone knows about that. And I am moving with the people. Nowhere I have given any controversial remarks or comments, and I always wanted to maintain a good relationship with the government. And during pandemic also I was giving some suggestions to the government, and there is no any reason for the government to be like that. So I leave this to the people of Telangana and to the people of the country. The way the government is treating the governor, that's all. But I move forward. I am not offended by anything, and I don't want to halt my moving forward. I'm moving forward, and I don't want to. I am not perturbed by anything. But the office should be respected. The constitution should be respected. That is my view.
అవును మేడం,
These things are
కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్
conveyed
ఇలా
to the Prime Minister.
ఫాలో కావట్లేదు కాబట్టి
These
మీరేమంటారు?
things, what you are feeling about the from insultation from the state government to the governor office and other things, what you said right now. These things, sir, are you explained to or told the Prime Minister?
No, our Prime Minister is always guiding us for the people welfare only. So always I put forth only the positive aspects, and as you said, this is an open thing. Even media people know, everyone know. There is no need to report all these things. So I always move forward, and only positively I convey things.
Why this government doing this way? What your opinion on that? Why the government is insulting the?
No, that you should ask the government. It's not ask me.
Madam, there is a criticism on your office also. You are politicizing everything, and you are
No, you can you can you can you can you pinpoint anything that I am politicizing? Can you pinpoint? I can answer.
Before the MLC elections, the government suggested
disapproved
Kaushik
the
Reddy's name. But you are not agree with that name, ma'am?
No, they cannot force me, no, because it was again and again I have explained. It is the governor's quota. It is not the Prime Minister's quota. It is the governor's quota, and the provision is for service category. So when I am not satisfied about the candidature, it is my right to tell. So it is not that everything should be accepted, and if there is, because previously 2 MLCs I accepted. It is not that I am controversial to everyone, anybody. So this all explained. There is no any thing that I wanted to create controversy, and that is not a political decision. It is only a constitutional decision. It's not a political decision at all. And another thing, they were telling about the pro-term chairman of the member of legislative council. Pro-term means what I pointed out. Again, they wanted to go for pro-term. Then pro-term is an interim arrangement. So that is also a constitutional provision I pointed out. A system I pointed out. It is not, when we point out a system with open heart, it should be accepted, or it could be discussed. I am for open discussion. Even Chief Minister can come and discuss with me. No, but I am not preventing it. I am not denying the meeting. Anything can be discussed openly. Ministers can come to the office. Chief Minister can come to the office. I am available there. I can discuss with them. So nothing is discussed, and when it is taken in a biased manner, I leave it to the people. It is not that if something is not accepted, it is not meant that governor office should be insulted. Is that okay? There may be some decisions which were not accepted by the governor. Does that mean that governor office should be insulted? Governor's protocol should be violated? And governor should not be taken care of anything when she goes for a tour. It's that collector should not come, SP should not come. Is there any rule like that? So that I leave it to the people of Telangana.
You are saying there is a correct, madam. The Telangana people also know very well about that thing, especially. But you are in a constitutional position as a governor. Which type of protection do you take about this? Your rules,
No. There is 2 types. I can enforce that it should be done like that. But government also knows. The government also responsible government. Chief Secretary knows how to go about with the tour of the governor, and even the collector knows how to respect the tour of the governor. But if they are doing, but I am not. Actually, I am not concerned about that. I am concerned about the office. This should not be repeated to the office of the governor. It is not me.
Yes,
I may be here and another governor can come, but that office should be respected. That is my view.
Will you initiate any action against the violations of the protocol?
No, that is what I am telling. Even though constitutional powers I have, I don't want to enforce it in that way. I want to go only positively to the people. I am for the people. I don't want to take much care about that violations. And that violations I leave to the people of Telangana whether these violations are correct or not. Because they are not coming and receiving me, I am not denying my visit to the other people. I am not avoiding my visit. I am straightforward. Raj Bhavan is transparent and every tour and everything is conveyed to the people. And that is my view, that I don't want to be a controversial person, I want to be a constructive person.
Visited many places in Telangana. How is the governance? What is the situation?
No, that I don't want. I am not there to report the report card. I am only for the people. But my request is, from the beginning, please improve the infrastructure in the government hospitals. Recently also I was feeling very bad when a rat-bitten person who lost their life in the Varangal hospital. I always, from the beginning, I always requested for the improvement in the infrastructure of the government hospitals. These are the basic appeal from not only from a governor, from a doctor. Even now I am telling, I am not offended by anything. But I want to maintain a good relationship, and I leave it to the people of Telangana. Is it correct or not? That's all I can say.
Ma'am, in the present days, in a total country, some allegations are criticized there. The central government using the governor system, maybe in Bengal or Kerala, in other states, wherever the opposition parties are ruling in the state, in that state, the central government using the government system to
No, that
disturb
I
the
cannot.
state.
No, one thing I cannot.
In the same line also in Telangana.
No, Telangana, you media persons, you know everything. You are following the activities of the governor. You can pinpoint whether anything happened in Telangana. Please, you tell me, then I will answer. Nothing happened. I am very, even Yugadi, pre-Yugadi celebration, I extended my invitation. Some people who were unable to come, they called and told we are unable to come because of such reasons. Even that response is not there. That we have not done anything so that we should be ignored in that way, insulted in that way. I am not for that. So I am even now I am telling, I am there in the Raj Bhavan. I am a very friendly person, and I am not an egoistic person, and nothing can be pinpointed on me. I always wanted to extend, for the benefit of people of Telangana, I always wanted to maintain a good relationship. That's all.
Before the gap, you are appreciated so many times as Telangana government, but you are right now allegations to the.
No, appreciate. I am telling. I am already. I am telling. I have not pinpoint. I have already pinpointed certain things. I have appreciated certain things also. But if you ask me as a report card, and before the government gave me the report of the government because for the governor address, so I could see the report from the governor, so I could appreciate certain things and I could pinpoint. The government is not giving me any report even for the governor's address. How can I, now I can tell. Before they gave me the report of the government for governor's address, so I could appreciate certain things and I could pinpoint certain things. I could suggest certain things. But the government is not giving me anything, then how can I, only with the media report, how can I give the appreciation or pinpointing the suggestions?
Especially when you have special powers as a governor. So if political, that is we should one side. There is no problem. But if when did you go there in Samaka Saraka Jatara? Officers also didn't welcome you. So how did you didn't take any action about them? So what is that?
No, that is what I am telling. I don't want to create a problem, and then I want a bit, but they should know.
But
It is not that if I take some action, then you will tell, governor is autocratic, like that you will tell. So I am leaving to the people, that's all. They very well knowing that governor office should be respected. If it is not respected, I am only for the people. I am not focusing on the negative things. I am focusing only on the positive things.
Have you submitted any report to the central government in this regard?
How to fill this gap, ma'am? Any suggestions to the state government?
No, already I have told. I always wanted to maintain a good relationship with the government for the sake of the people of Telangana. Now also I leave everything to the judgment of the people of Telangana. I am for the people of Telangana. I love the people of Telangana. That's all I can say. Thank you so much, I have answered all your questions.
I don't meet anyone.
Any other?